Just fuck.
Woody and I have been playing a little bit of Tarkov and having a good old time.
Kyle gave me a crate of weapons. I'm still grateful. I try not to be a drain on society. But I'm not doing, and I haven't met any goals yet in that regard. I do my best.
I'm super rich in the game. It's not a big deal.
I haven't killed a friend yet, right? Like, if these people are going to gift me goods and services, the least I can do is not shoot them in the back. So I take it really seriously. Some of my deaths come from like, all right, I got a guy in front of me. All right, he looks angry. Is anyone looking at me right now? and I don't live through the whole interview process.
Yeah. I'm super rich in the game, so I don't mind. Like people helped me out when I first started too. You know, they give me stuff. So like that's kind of what we do with everybody, because it's such a hard game to get into.
Super
like
hard.
Anybody who's just like starting out, we're like, hey, you know, it can be kind of rough. Have some of this and some of that and a few of these things. You know,
the game does no hand holding, none, no hand holding. There's no map. There's no, like, you don't know where to get out. Like when you so you'll spawn on one side of the map, and typically that means the exit's on the other side. When you make it to the exit, there's no visual like implication that there's an exit there. You just wander until it like lets you know that you found it. Yep. There's loot on the ground to pick up. You could stand 6 inches from it and not find it. It's tricky to see. And then of course the gunfights. In COD, for example, I would say even before, like a level 1 player has a decent shot, right? That like starting class in COD 4 with the MP5, it's competitive. Once you hit level 5, the MP5 is open, throw on stopping power, you're good to go. You've got everything but dead silence. In this game, it's not like that. 100 hours into the game, you're a pussy. You cannot handle the big swinging dicks who come around this game. If you see them, lay down in the grass like the rat you are and don't move a muscle. Hope they walk by. It's the swinging dicks in this game can win gunfights all the time. And part of it is talent, you know, like knowing where to shoot, and different guns have different strengths and weaknesses. And part of it is just, you know, like I have a Mosin, which is a bolt action gun. It hits really hard. I have gone up against geared players where I know I hit them 3 times in the thorax ineffectively, you know, and I still lose the gunfight. Yeah, they're like, oh, you know, oh, were you shooting me here? Yeah, I'll punish you for that. And I'm done.
It's a great fucking game. You know, I love that. You know, we all started out with Call of Duty. Yeah, it's addictive. Because Call of Duty is immediately, like you said, it's like, hey, you're good enough. You've been playing for an hour, you're good enough. You can play with everybody else. You won't notice any huge difference. Like, hey, you want your gun a different color. You want your character to look silly. Well, give us 50 hours of your time and we'll make that happen. This game is like, oh, do you want to win? Shit. You got a few days? Because that ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna need a few weeks. Mm-hmm. It's like grind, and then the best part is like all that stuff you ground for, you just lose it, like, and it's gone.
You're gonna lose it too. How many games do you think you're gonna play without dying? And then it's gone. If your shit is half decent, then the other player will want it and he'll take it off your dead body, and then you don't get it back. It's so punishing. And like I'll play with Kyle or Larry, and I'm not as experienced or as good as them. So I call it like cosplaying as Larry. And but it doesn't give me the same talent, and it's like, oh man, I like that gun so much, I'll never see it again.
Yeah.
It goes like that.
You'll get there. You know, like you played enough and you learn the maps, you learn like the flow of traffic and stuff like that. Like you and I had a very good round last night before I got sleepy.
Reserve.
Got off. Like,
yeah,
we got all those people's shit. Like I don't know how many people I fucking killed, but we got all the shit.
More than me. I got that raider. He was coming at me. I'm like, I'm at the spot where you have to leave, but I didn't realize that I was going to have to hold it down for 6 minutes. I got there too early. And these ultra-powered AI called raiders are coming after me. And I'm like, Kyle, is that you? He's like, no, I'm not moving. I'm on a rooftop looting. Fuck. He's like, yeah, if you see anything, kill it. I'll try. You know?
Yeah.
It was.
It's a good game for all the reasons you just listed. You know, no hand holding, super hardcore, very low lows, very high highs. I really enjoy it. So you know, if you guys are listening to this right now, like Woody's been streaming a little bit, and Larry the Strong streams a little bit.
Streams all the time.
Quite a bit.
He's a very good player.
So you could, watch some of our adventures. We're probably going to be playing, like, if you're watching this on Saturday, or we're probably going to be playing Saturday evening.
Dude,
sometime. I will be.
I've got people on Discord, and it tells you when they're playing games. They're always playing. Everyone is addicted to this thing.
Yeah.
Think twice. It's the heroin of video games. Don't enter this lightly.
Yeah, hopefully they get your account sorted out sooner rather than later.
Yes, yeah. Battle State Games. If you somehow see this, fix my darn account. It's been 6 days now.
Yeah, we convinced Woody to upgrade from the $45 Tarkov experience to like the $140 Tarkov experience.
Yeah,
but he didn't get all of his content, and he didn't get like the most important bit of content, which is like when you go into the game, you have this thing called a container, which is like imagine it as like your prison stash, your butthole, and anything you find while you're playing, you can put up your butthole, and you can get bigger buttholes as you upgrade your way through the game. And the bigger your butthole, the more things you can put in there. When you die, you don't lose those things. Everything else you lose: your gun, your armor, your backpack, your helmet. But your butthole stash, that's still even after you die, you keep it. Well, he bought a bigger butthole, and they didn't give him his big butthole, so now he's just still got this little tight sphincter.
So in gameplay
I didn't
terms,
know what you were talking about.
In gameplay terms, like you might find something that's worth a lot, like a $250,000 key card or something. You can stuff it in that container and keep it if you die. Me, if I die, I get completely wiped out every time.
Okay.
And
see, I thought you got banned for using racial epithets or something. I thought that's what you were referring to when you said that's on its way too. When you were saying whatever game company contacted me, I thought you'd been banned for slurs.
No, I'm just calling them out because they're not doing their job. $100 is a lot to not get what you paid for.
Oh yeah, that's complete bullshit. Yeah, I get that.
That's an odd glitch that you got. I don't know anybody else who's had that experience. Hopefully, hopefully they get it taken care of sooner rather than later. It'd be great.